Live coverage starting soon. Live coverage starting soon. It's time for live video and radio high school baseball coverage on KCRV. Title sponsors for our broadcast are Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri, Baker Implement Company, NEA Baptist Hospital, and by Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture. Broadcast sponsors are the Bank of Missouri, the City of Portageville, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, Greenpoint Ag of Portageville, the Portageville School District, the Senath Hornersville Schools, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Senath, Moss Electric, Senath State Bank, Arcosa Marine, the Caruthersville School District, District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner Bon Meredith, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the City of Caruthersville, Kids R Us Daycare, Splash of Class Car Wash, Sarah Jo Morgan CPA, the Cooter R4 School District, McClure Trucking, the City of Steele, and the South Pemiscot School District. And now, live video and radio coverage of high school baseball on KCRV.
And welcome everyone back to Malden, the location for this Bootheel Conference tournament. And we are at our championship game today between the top two seeds here in the tournament. 1 seed Portageville taking on 2 seeds Senath Hornersville. Find out who is the Bootheel Conference champion here in this tournament. We'll look at the starting lineups and look at this matchup after we take a quick pregame break and get ready for this one right after this.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we know that the days of parking your equipment in the shed after a long harvest and taking it easy for a while no longer exist. The business of farming is much more complex. We've been in the ag lending business for over 100 years, and we are ready to help your operation reach its best potential. We've got the loan and crop insurance products and the experience right here ready to serve you. We are your ag lender.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Contact Matthew Poole or Nathan Creed at 888-6624.
And welcome back once again to Malden, the gracious host for this Bootheel Conference tournament and the championship today. You want to thank Coach Tim Harmon and their gracious hospitality here, taking care of us, always showing great hospitality here. This beautiful sports complex here at Malden, Missouri as well. Looking at the starting lineup for the Senath Hornersville Varsity Lions, a 2 seed here in the Bootheel Conference tournament. It'll be Spencer Goff leading off, playing third base. Cooper Patterson batting second, playing short. Noah Rhodes in a 3 spot. He is on the mound today for the Lions. Chase Layden will be behind the plate, batting fourth. Gary Small batting fifth, playing right field. Over at first base today will be Alex Fisher as he's batting sixth. Gleason Johnson playing center field, batting seventh. Victor Luna in the 8 spot, the DH today for the left fielder Jeremy Johnson. And rounding it out, batting ninth is second baseman Yadi Andrade. For the Portageville Bulldogs, Jaquan Bogan will lead off. He'll play third base today. Rylan Pardon batting second, playing center field. Houston Pardon gets start on the mound, batting third. Zabion Bogan batting cleanup at short. In the 5 spot, Tanner Hobgood playing left field. Braden Jeffries behind the plate for the Bulldogs, batting sixth. Owen Roberts, the first baseman, he'll bat seventh. Eli Wheeler, the DH, for the right fielder Danny Taylor, will bat eighth. And Max Warren, the second baseman, batting ninth. And we do have a issue with our video here, live video feed. Try to get that straightened out for you. There we go. Should be ready now. Do apologize for that. Technical issues. But Houston Pardon out there on the mound taking his warm-up tosses. As we get ready for this championship matchup here for you. Jeffrey's throw goes down to second. And we are ready to go. I want to thank Tad Jones helping us get set up on the tech side of things. He is a guru on our equipment, especially our software and our tech that we use to bring you live video streams of all the baseball, softball, basketball, and football. We bring you graduations as well. Don't forget about that. First pitch of the ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's how we get started. Spencer Goff steps in. It'll be Goff, Patterson, and Rhodes starting it off against Houston Pardon on the mound. And the 0-1. That's in there for strike two. Oh, 2 count on Goff. He's back in and ready. Pardon ready on the mound. He will bring it home. This one hit towards short. Caught by the shortstop on a hop and throws to first for the out. Nice play by Zay Bogan there at short. Got to bring in Cooper Patterson. So they wait for Spencer to cut across the field there. Cooper Patterson steps in. First pitch from Pardon. This one fouled back. It fouled into the mitt. Kicks away. Noah Rhodes on deck for the Lions. Patterson back in there and ready. So is Pardon on the mound, the 0-1. This one stays out. Just a little bit inside, look like. And a count of 1-1. One away here, top of the first. And the pitch. This one is popped up and will get out of play as it goes foul. One ball, 2 strikes now on Patterson. And the pitch from Pardon. Swing and a miss on one in the dirt. He'll run down to first. They'll throw it down to first, and that's the second out here. Two away now. It'll be up to Noah Rhodes. Keep it going here. Pardon ready. And the pitch. Missing outside on this one. That's ball 1 to Noah Rhodes. Chase Layden, the cleanup man, on deck. The 1-0 pitch from Parton. That one misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes now, no Rhodes. And the 2-0 pitch. This one hit towards second. That will be fielded by the second baseman, Warren, but he will not be able to get him at first. And an infield single puts the man on first base with 2 down here, top of the first inning. Rhodes was hustling all the way and beat it out. Max Warren had to go over quite a bit to get that. As shading him more the opposite way, had to go almost to the second base bag to grab that one. Run on first now with 2 down. And the cleanup man, Chase Slayton, step in. Beautiful afternoon here in Malden. It's Bootheel Conference Championship. First pitch is in there, called strike 1. Parton checks on Rhodes at first. Comes set. Brings it home. This one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Getting 2 away. Top of the first inning. Runner at first is Rhodes. This one goes high and a 2-1 count now. As the Lions starting to chatter over in the dugout. Barton set on the mound and the 2-1. This one goes high. 3-1 count now. Layden's back in there and ready. Rhodes a modest lead first. This one swung on and missed. As Barton coming right at him here. That runs the count full. Rhodes will be moving on the pitch. Pick-off throw, trying to get him as the ball squirts under the glove, but stays close enough the runner won't advance. Three balls and 2 strikes. Count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase one upstairs. Stranded runner on first. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Portageville coming up to bat. I'll tell you who right after this.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics.
The same way we have supported our customers and the community for 86 years.
Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938.
Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the field and in your field.
Stop. There's no need to pay full retail price when you need a replacement part for your vehicle. One visit to Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, Highway 61 North in Portageville will save you money. Serving the area for over 60 years, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage specializes in domestic auto and small truck parts. You'll always get quality service and parts at Delta Auto Parts and Salvage with local delivery and nationwide shipping available. Plus, you can search for your part right from their website, deltaautoparts.com. Before you pay full retail price, call Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, 800-392-0506.
Greenpoint Ag is game ready to evaluate and supply your specific agronomic needs, helping you score touchdowns all season long. Your premier provider throughout the South. We're farmer owned and locally focused. We are Greenpoint Ag. For more information, contact your local Portageville Greenpoint Ag.
Good luck to the Portageville Bulldogs from Rob Barham and the staff at Greenpoint Ag on State Highway T in Portageville. Call 573-379-3816.
And welcome back once again. Trying to make some adjustments on our video feed. So Apologize for not getting scoreboard updated. Now, there we go. Bottom of the first inning. It'll be Portageville coming up to bat. It'll be Jaquan Bogan, then Rylan Parton and Houston Parton. At least. We'll see if anybody else will be up as well. Noah Rhodes gets the start today for the Lions. Chase Layden behind the plate. Goff at third. Patterson at short. Andrade at second. Fisher at first. And in the outfield, Jeremy Johnson and Gleason Johnson. Gary Small, left to right. One more pitch, and they'll throw it down. Now Brandon Bogan, he'll start things off for the Portageville Bulldogs. Right-handed hurler Noah Rhodes on the mound today. You'll see righty, lefty, righty for the first three. Sun shining here in Malden. Just a slight breeze every once in a while. And this one flied out to left field on the first pitch. And it's going to get down for a base hit. Little bloop single there. Leadoff man is on for Portageville. Brings in a left-handed swinging Rylan Parton. Coach Drover flashes the signs down at third. Again, I love the traditional signs. Play cards are fine, but traditional signs just kind of a part of the game, right? So this one back. Everybody thinks it's a bunch of gibberish and all that. When you know what the indicator is and what each one means, it's speaking a whole nother language down there. 0-1 count on Parton. This one goes high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Bottom of the first, no score, nobody out. Jaquan Bogan at first. He'll take off on the pitch. This one hit out to center field. Center fielder will not get this one as it will drop. And back-to-back singles. Put the first two man on here. Brings in Houston Parton. He can help his own cause here. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Cleanup man and Xavion Bogan behind him. That one, breaking pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count on Parton. Zay Bogan waits on deck. This one is squirted off the end of the bat and stays foul. Looked like it might have rolled back foul if it had more time, but it does stay foul. That's why they always tell you to run it out regardless. Never know when that thing's going to kick back in there. Appreciate you tuning in wherever you are right now. We have audio on the KCRV radio, Classic Hits 105.1. I believe on KCRVradio.com. And, of course, our live video stream. This matchup, KCRV Live. Pickoff throw to second. And he got around the tag. Throw was there, but he got around it, it looked like. Close play there. Quick move by Noah Rhodes there. Very good move. He comes set, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Gets him to chase breaking pitch. And one out now. Runner still at first and second. That brings in Zay Bogan. Tanner Hopgood on deck. Rhodes takes his time here. Now comes set. Curveball breaks over in there. Called strike one. Rhodes comes set once again. Checks the runner. Brings it home. This one hit towards short. Shortstop will bobble it. and everybody will be safe. An error on the shortstop, Patterson. And that will load him up for Tanner Hobgood. Coming in from the left side here. One away, bottom of the first. First pitch from Noah Rhodes. Fastball fouled back to the screen. Rhodes has the pitch he wants. He comes set. The 0-1. Curveball in there. Strike two. That is a thing of beauty. The way it breaks over. The 0-2. This one just missing. Layden framed it. Umpire already made his mind up. Again, some of these pitches that they see and lay off of, I would never be able to on 2 strikes. This one hit towards short, slow roller. Throw coming home, and they'll get the out there. Nice play by the second baseman, Andrade. Get the force out at home. Fielder's choice for the second out. Base is still loaded. 2 down now. That brings in the catcher, Braden Jeffries. First pitch from Rhodes. Curveball in there for strike 1. And it is working today. Sometimes that curveball will not break, but this one is today for sure. This one nubbed off the hands. That'll go to second. Andrade to first for the final out. Good job by the defense getting out of a jam here in the bottom of the first inning. We go to the top of the second. No score. Lions coming up, and I'll tell you who right after this.
It's all about connections. Who you work with matters. Who you trust. And the people who trust you. We're all part of something greater. Because when you succeed, we all do. We're a part of a community. We understand that everything you do matters. And we're all connected. The Bank of Missouri. Live well, bank well.
The Portageville School District Board of Directors salutes the members, coaches, and staff of the Portageville Bulldogs in working to make this another championship year. Congratulations from Board President Mark Moody, Vice President Micah Roan, Secretary Michael Prince, Treasurer Ronnie G. Adams, and members Ronnie K. Adams, Patty Johnson, Chad Bradley, and Superintendent of Schools Michael Allred. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the administration, faculty, staff, and students of the Portageville School District.
The city of Portageville extends congratulations to the Portageville Bulldogs on another fine year. You represent our school and community in a very positive manner and have contributed to making this year's team one of the best ever to wear the blue and white. On behalf of the city of Portageville, Mayor Rodney Walker, Alderman Christine Adams, Chris Hollingshead, Mike Cook Jr., Gary Falk, City Clerk Rachel Rather, and all city employees who send their very best wishes. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the city of Portageville.
Welcome back once again to Malden Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship between the top 2 seeds. 1 seed Portageville, 2 seeds Senath Hornersville. Houston Parton back to work on the mound. 16 pitches in the first inning. And he will face the 5, 6, and 7 hitters, Gary Small, Alex Fisher, and Gleason Johnson. Start things off here in the second inning. Noah Rhodes pitched out of a first inning jam. Had first and second, nobody out. Then had bases loaded with 1 out. Got a force out at home and a force out at first, both by the second baseman making the play. Got out of the inning. Top of the second now. Let's see if they can capitalize on the opportunities. Small steps in to start it off. First pitch is hit right back up the middle and stabbed by Parton. He'll throw to first for the out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Brings in Alex Fisher. Left-handed thrower, right-handed hitter. Don't see that quite as often as right-handed thrower, left-handed hitter. He steps in against the right-handed thrower, Houston Parton. First pitch, swung on and missed. Oh, 1 pitch. Held up on the check swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. Parton's ready to go on the mound. Fisher in the batter's box, and the 1-1 delivery. This one goes high and tight as Fisher spins out of the way. As the dugout says, wear it. I can't blame him for not wearing that one up around the shoulders and up. No, sir. 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 2-2 count now. Parton steps back up on the rubber. Wind up, and the 2-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Got the strikeout there for the second out. That'll bring in Gleason Johnson. First pitch from Parton to Johnson. Foul tipped into the glove for strike 1. Johnson back in there and ready, and the 0-1 pitch. Houston Parton. And this one popped up. Houston Parton will call everybody off, and it will be a foul ball. That thing came down maybe a foot behind home plate as it went straight up. Good job by Parton to avoid the bat that was laying there as well. Get over it. Had a chance at it, but couldn't get it. Johnson's at bat continues. Does have an 0-2 count as he steps back in. 2 down here, top of the second. No score. And the pitch from Parton. Low for ball 1. Parton shakes off one. Now shakes off another. And now we'll step off. Now they got an agreement on the pitch there. And the 1-2. That one's up and in. Evens the count at 2-2. Parton takes a deep breath and brings the 2-2 pitch to the plate. This one popped up again, coming back toward us here, but it will get out of play. Count will remain 2-2. Parton gets a new baseball. He's ready for the pitch. And the 2-2 once again. This one misses outside. Runs a count full, 3-2. Victor Luna waits on deck. For the Lions, payoff pitch to Johnson. This one ripped towards short and eats up the shortstop, Xavion Bogan out there. Try to pick it on a short hop, as that's about all he could do with it, as that ball was moving. And he gets out there to center field. Johnson a runner at first now with 2 down. That'll bring in Victor Luna. Yadi Andrade on deck for the Lions. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Two down here, top of the second. Johnson again leads from first. This one a called strike at the knees. Parton ahead 0-2. Checks on the runner. And brings it home. Runner goes, and this one's fouled off to the right side. He just gets a piece of it. Luna checks the play card. Coach McLean uses the wristband. 0-2 pitch to Luna. Swing and a miss. Got him for the third out. It'll be Roberts, Wheeler, and Warren. Portageville comes up. Bottom of the second. No score here in the Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship. We'll be right back.
Farmers Union Gin in Senath understands it takes hard work and dedication to be successful in farming. No single segment of our economy does more for our standard of living than agriculture. Farmers Union Gin in Senath would like to take this time to recognize area producers for their commitment and dedication to the industry. Farmers Union Gin in Senath, serving the Bootheel since 1988. Call today, 573-738-2621. Farmers Union Gin, proud to support our area youth.
Moss Electric in Hornersville is a proud supporter of the Senath Hornersville Lions and wishes them the best of luck in the tournament this week. Moss Electric, providing electric motor sales and service, is family owned and has been serving the area for 45 years. Give them a call at 573-737-2834. Moss Electric on Highway 164 in Hornersville.
Nutrien Ag Solutions in Senath is the leading area supplier of fertilizers, seed, and crop production products. They are dedicated to helping area farmers grow the best crops possible. The Nutrien Ag Solutions team provides industry-leading analysis, solutions, and advice to help farmers get more from every square inch of their farm. Profit from their experience at Nutrien Ag Solutions, 500 North Main in Senath, and online at nutrienagsolutions.com. Nutrien Ag Solutions, a proud supporter of the Senath Hornersville Lions.
Welcome back to Malden, Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship, bottom of the second. And the first pitch, check swing is, yes sir, he did. They refer down to first base umpire. I was just about to say, 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for Portageville here, bottom of the second. Owen Roberts, Eli Wheeler, and Max Warren. Rhodes back to work. 15 pitches first inning. This one ripped toward third and eats up the third baseman there, so he couldn't make a play on it. Owen Roberts on at first. Goff tried to, or anticipated the short hop, but stayed on the ground. Kept on going. Crazy thing about that spin on the ball. You never know what it's going to do. Brings in Eli Wheeler. Roberts leads from first. Pick-off throw. Another good move by Noah Rhodes, but he's back in there safely. Owen Roberts at first. And a solo home run yesterday out to left field. And this one popped up, and it's going to get back and out of play. No balls, one strike. Eli Wheeler steps back in. Rhodes checks the runner at first, brings it home. Curveball taken out to center field, and it's going to get down in front of the center fielder. Roberts on his horse. He's going to head to third, and it's runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that ball had a weird spin on it when it hit the ground out there. Bounced the opposite way. Johnson was thinking it was going to go out there. Bring in Max Warren. Runners at the corners, nobody out here. Wheeler leads from first, not going on the pitch, and this one is popped up. Shallow left field, runner will not tag as the throw comes in. That is the first out. Here in the bottom of the second, we are back to the top of the lineup. Jaquan Bogan will step back in. Led off with a single out to left field. Back in the first inning. Rhodes looks in. Comes set. Pick off throw to first. Back in there safely. Rhodes one of those pitchers that takes longer to determine what pitch he wants to throw than he does to come set and bring it to the plate. He comes set and then comes on with it. This one goes high. 1-0 count down Bogan. Rhodes set, and the pitch. Runner goes. Curveball in there. No throw, so they're going to let him have second. Runners at second and third now. One down here, and that is strike as well. Call it the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Bogan. And this one's flared out to right field. That'll get down for a base hit. 1 run will come in. They're going to wave the runner in from second as the throw comes in. And it is there, but he gets under it as the hands got in under the tag. So 2 runs are in for Portageville. And Bogan takes second on the throw. 2 RBI single for Jaquan Bogan. He is 2 for 2 on the day already. Brings in Rylan Parton now with the runner in scoring position. That's Bogan down at second. Rylan had a single back in the first inning as well. This one goes low and inside. Ball 1. Coach Trevor calling time. Let's check on Bogan. Not exactly sure what happened there, but he has a little hitch in his get along, as they say. Hope he tweaked something around in the bag or sliding in out there. But we're going to have a pinch runner, but I believe that Bogan will re-enter, be my guess. Novak, the runner at second now. And the 1-0 pitch to Parton, way outside, 2-0 count. Houston Parton on deck. 2-0 pitch from Rhodes. This one stays up, 3-0 count now. And 1 out here, bottom of the second. 2 runs in for Portageville. Still have a runner down at second there. That one misses. Runners at first and second now. Sets up the force at third base. That brings in Houston Parton. He went down on strikes first time up back in the first inning. Zay Bogan on deck. Lions looking for a double play ball here. Get out of this inning. That fastball in there. Called strike 1. Martin ready. And the 0-1. This one stays up and out of the zone. Ball 1 strike. A few clouds rolling around, blocking the sun out a little bit. This one goes in the dirt. Good stop by Layden. Runner going to third. The throw will not be in time. Two-one count. As both runners move up. Now runners at second and third, 1 out. And this one fouled off to the right side. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. On Houston Parton here. And the pitch. Curveball line right to the second baseman. And he'll throw to third and double him off there. He thought it hit the ground, gets the double play. But 2 runs are in for Portageville. They lead it 2-0 as we go to the top of the third. Line's coming up, and I'll tell you who after this.
Senath Hornersville School District C8 is committed to the education of all of our students as well as their safety and well-being. It takes all of our departments to make our school great. Teachers, curriculum, technology, transportation, maintenance, custodial, food service, secretarial, administration, as well as other support staff. Along with community support, together we all make Senath Hornersville School District a great place to work and attend school. Once a Lion, always a Lion. Best of luck for a successful season from the entire staff.
If you need it to get outdoors, call Senath State Bank for a loan. We'll finance a 4-wheeler, side-by-side, SUV, camping trailer, a pontoon boat, or pickup truck. It's almost hunting season. Do you know of acreage for sale in the deer woods? We can help you buy hunting land, a cabin in the woods, or a lake house. Take advantage of an off-season deal on a ski boat or riding lawnmower with a Senath State Bank loan. Senath State Bank, Senath, Kennett, Arbird. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's all about connections. Who you work with matters. Who you trust. And the people who trust you. We're all part of something greater. Because when you succeed, we all do. We're a part of a community. We understand that everything you do matters, and we're all connected. The Bank of Missouri. Live well, bank well.
Welcome back once again, top of the third inning here in the Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship. And the Lions do up 9-1 and 2 hitters. Yadi Andrade, then back to the top. Spencer Goff, Cooper Patterson for Senath Hornersville. 2-0, the lead for Portageville, getting 2 runs in the bottom of the second. Then a double play by Yadi Andrade at the plate. Catching the line drive, throwing to third to double off the runner. Ended the rally. First pitch to Andrade. In there for called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's called strike 2, outside corner. Andrade behind in the count now, 0-2. And the pitch slaps that one foul. Andrade hangs in there. Now waits another 0-2 pitch from Parton. Swing and a miss as it goes in the dirt. They'll throw down to first for the out. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Spencer Goff will step in. With one out here, top of the third. Parton, 33 pitches to start. Third inning. That one misses outside and low. Ball 1, Spencer Goff. Goff grounded out to Zay Bogan at shortstop's first time up. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Could not catch up to that one. Back in there and ready, and the 1-1 pitch from Houston Parton headed home. This one swung on and missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes now in Goff. One away here, top of the third. 1-2 pitch from Parton to Goff. And this one flied out to center field. Rylan Parton will come in. Had to come in a long way to get that one. But makes the catch for the second out. That brings in Cooper Patterson. Barton gives the nod, and the first pitch to Patterson. In there for strike one. 3 games yesterday to determine our championship participants today. Tell you about those after this 0-1 pitch, which is flied out to shallow right field. Right fielder will come in and make the catch almost on the infield. That is the final out, so I'll tell you about how these teams got to this championship game when we return to bottom of the 3rd inning right after this.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we know that the days of parking your equipment in the shed after a long harvest and taking it easy for a while no longer exist. The business of farming is much more complex. We've been in the ag lending business for over 100 years, and we are ready to help your operation reach its best potential. We've got the loan and crop insurance products and the experience right here ready to serve you. We are your ag lender.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Contact Matthew Poole or Nathan Creed at 888-6624.
Welcome back to our Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship game for you between the top 2 seeds. 1 seed Portageville, 2 seed Senath Hornersville. Portageville leads it 2-0, bottom of the 3rd inning. Noah Rhodes back to work. 33 pitches through 2, just like his counterpart, Houston Parton. He started the 3rd. Senath Hornersville, a walk-off win against Crothersville yesterday. 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th to win it 4-3. And South Pim knocked off Malden. And then Portageville turned around, knocked off South Pim to advance to this matchup. That ball hit out to center field, and it's going to get over the head of the center fielder, Johnson. Zay Bogan will start off the inning with the first pitch he sees with a double out to center field. Johnson may not have picked that up initially as he ran in a couple of steps and then turned around and ran back. Noah Rhodes checks on the runner and will bring it to the plate. No, he will step towards second as Bogan heads back. Bogan's still trying to get the sliding mitt on. Now he's got it. Now it looks like he's ready. Pitch. Squares to bunt. And it's fouled off at the plate. Couldn't tell at first if it was fouled off the batter. It hit Hopgood. Tanner Hopgood steps in. Bogan led off, then Hopgood and Jeffries. Possibly see Owen Roberts this inning as well. Bogan down to second. He takes off for third, and this one's fouled back. Spoiled a great jump by Zay Bogan at second. Hopgood back in there with a 2-strike count. Nobody out here, bottom of the 3rd. Steps again towards second. Trying to keep Bogan close there. Bogan's already getting a lead once again. Pitch headed home. This one in the dirt. Stopped by Layden, but Bogan will head to third, and he'll be in there safely. One ball, 2-strike count now. On Tanner Hopgood. And the pitch, and this one fouled off the plate. No Rhodes looks in, has the pitch he wants, and brings it home. This one is lined out to center field, and that's going to get down. Another run's going to come in for the Bulldogs as Bogan will score from third on the RBI single by Tanner Hobgood. 3-0 now the lead for Portageville. Nobody out here, bottom of the fourth inning. Excuse me, bottom of the third inning. Bottom of the third inning. That brings in Braden Jeffries. And the pitch, runner going. That is called strike one, and he's going to be in there at second. Hobgood now down at second after stealing the base. And Jeffries talking things over. Coach Trover down at third baseline. Still nobody out here, bottom of the third inning. Rhodes looks in for the sign. Comes set. And the pitch, runner goes. This one's a high pitch. The throw to third is high, and he is in there safely. This ball hit out to right field and caught by the right fielder. Runner tagging from third and will come in and score. That's Hobgood. He'll score and make it 4-0 in favor of Portageville. And that is the first out here. In the bottom of the third. That one foul tipped into the glove. A 1 count now on Owen Roberts. That one in the dirt, and it gets to the backstop. Nobody on, so nothing major there. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Owen Roberts, he steps back in. Noah Rhodes comes set, and the pitch. And this one is crushed out to left field. Left fielder is drifting back, and will make the catch right in front of the fence. Gave it a ride, almost the same spot yesterday that he hit one out, but this one stays in the park for the second out. And that brings in Eli Wheeler. 1 for 1 on the day. And the first pitch from Rhodes. This one's flied out to center field. Gleason Johnson will make the catch out there for the final out. 2 more runs are in, and it's a 4-0 lead for Portageville. So we go to the top of the fourth inning with the Lions coming up. It'll be Rhodes, Layden, and Small. We return right after this.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics.
The same way we have supported our customers and the community for 86 years.
Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938.
Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the field and in your field.
Welcome back, top of the fourth inning, and the Lions coming up. It'll be 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Noah Rhodes, Chase Layden, Gary Small. Trying to get something going against Houston Park. 43 pitches through 3 as he starts the fourth inning. First pitch to Noah Rhodes. Called strike, inside corner. Rhodes had an infield single back in the first inning. That one, the same pitch, called strike 2. 0-2 count now on Rhodes. And the pitch, Houston Pardon. Bow tips it into the glove for the final strike. 1 down. And that brings in the cleanup man, Chase Layton. Chase, strikeout victim, his first time up. First pitch from Pardon. A little bit low for ball 1. One 0 pitch to Layton. And this one. Layton trying to get out of the way of that one. They referred down to the first base umpire. Said he didn't go. Ball 2, 2-0 count now. Misses outside and a 3-0 count. Very Small on deck and Alex Fisher to follow. Someone can reach, avoid the double play ball. That's on the outside corner for strike 1. 3-1 count now to Layton. And this one swung on and missed. Big cut there from Chase. Runs the count full. Our payoff pitch of this at bat is on the way. Goes low and away, and that's a 1-out walk. Layton trots down to first, brings in Gary Small. Small 0 for 1, grounded out. 2 Houston Pardon his last time up. Conference championship on the line here in Bootheel Conference. This matchup. 3 games yesterday. Long day for the staff here at Malden. We do appreciate their hospitality, as always. First pitch is fouled off to the right side by Gary Small. 3 games back-to-back. South Penn playing the doubleheader, knocking off Malden in the first game, then losing to Portageville in the second game. Seen at the first matchup yesterday against Crothersville, winning that one. Set up this championship game today. Layton doesn't go. This one is chopped foul at the plate. And an 0-2 count now. Gary Small. Martin checks on the runner at first. Comes set. Brings it home. There's called. Strike 3 on the outside corner at the knees. Another strikeout for Houston Park. That's the second out here. And the top of the 4th, bringing Alex Fisher. Fisher 0 for 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time up. Pick off throw to first, and Layton back in there safely. Another pick off throw. Both Layton and Pardon smiling. Pardon comes set now. And another pick off throw. Want to keep Layton close here. 2 down, top of the 4th. Alex Fisher up to bat. Another pickoff throw. Why not? Alex Fisher's like, when are they going to throw it to me, man? Hard and ready, and the pitch. Misses outside. Squirts away from the catcher, Jeffries, and Layton, after all the pickoff attempts, will hit on down to second base. Runner at second now with 2 down. 1-0 count on Alex Fisher as he steps back in. Layton a good lead at second. And the pitch headed home. Outside. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Clayson Johnson on deck for the Lions. Alex Fisher can reach. 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Orton shaking off a few and then giving the nod. The 2-1. That one goes high. 3-1 count now. Fisher steps out, takes a deep breath. Calls time as he comes back in. He's ready to go. And a 3-1 pitch, low and outside, and that walk puts runners at first and second now. 2 down. And Clayson Johnson will come in. He's 1 for 1 on the day. It was one of the 2 Senath Hornersville hits. Martin set on the mound. And the pitch headed home. That's a called strike in there. Martin looks into Jeffries for the sign. Gives a nod. Checks on the runners. Brings it home. Swing and a miss. Took something off of that one. And quickly 0-2 on Clayson Johnson. The 0-2 pitch from Parton. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt. Throw will go down to first. And another strikeout for Houston Parton. He's pitched 4, and he has 8 strikeouts in the ball game. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Portageville coming up. Warren. And then back to the top of the lineup when we return right after this.
Stop. There's no need to pay full retail price when you need a replacement part for your vehicle. One visit to Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, Highway 61 North in Portageville will save you money. Serving the area for over 60 years, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage specializes in domestic auto and small truck parts. You'll always get quality service and parts at Delta Auto Parts and Salvage with local delivery and nationwide shipping available. Plus, you can search for your part right from their website, deltaautoparts.com. Before you pay full retail price, call Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, 800-392-0506.
Greenpoint Ag is game ready to evaluate and supply your specific agronomic needs, helping you score touchdowns all season long. Your premier provider throughout the South. We're farmer owned and locally focused. We are Greenpoint Ag. For more information, contact your local Portageville Greenpoint Ag.
Good luck to the Portageville Bulldogs from Rob Barham and the staff at Greenpoint Ag on State Highway T in Portageville. Call 573-379-3816.
It's all about connections. Who you work with matters. Who you trust. And the people who trust you. We're all part of something greater. Because when you succeed, we all do. We're a part of a community. We understand that everything you do matters, and we're all connected. The Bank of Missouri. Live well, bank well.
The Portageville School District Board of Directors salutes the members, coaches, and staff of the Portageville Bulldogs in working to make this another championship year. Congratulations from Board President Mark Moody, Vice President Micah Roan, Secretary Michael Prince, Treasurer Ronnie G. Adams, and members Ronnie K. Adams, Patty Johnson, Chad Bradley, and Superintendent of Schools Michael Allred. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the administration, faculty, staff, and students of the Portageville School District.
Welcome back to Malden, and location for this Bootheel Conference Tournament here in 2025. Noah Rhodes back to work on the mound. 46 pitches through 3. So he will start the 4th. And he'll face the 9-1-2 hitters, Max Warren. Jaquan Bogan back in the ball game. Came out for a pinch runner earlier on. And Ryland Parton. If anyone can reach Houston Parton as well. 4-6-0 unofficially for the Bulldogs. 0-2-2 unofficially for the Lions. As this fastball is lined right back up the middle out to center field. And it is a leadoff single here in the inning for Max Warren. Love to see the aggressive stance of these hitters. Going up there swinging at the first one, it looks good. Back to the top of the lineup, Jaquan Bogan. He is 2 for 2, has a couple of singles on the day. Spread them out, one to left field, one to right field. Warren a good lead at first. Rhodes comes set on the mound, brings it home. That one goes way high. Good job by Layden to get up there and get that one. Rhodes stops for a split second after coming set. And then he will bring it on home. Yeah, I'll pick off throw to first. Jaquan Bogan in the batter's box. Again, Ryland Parton on deck. Pitch goes low and outside. That is ball 2, 2-0 count now. Chase Layden had to start yesterday against Crothersville. Had a rocky first inning, but settled down. Pitched a good game. Crothersville taking a 3-0 lead for Lions. 2 runs in the 6th to make it 3-2. As there's called strike one. Lions held him in the 7th and got 2. Bottom of the inning, win it 4-3. Advance to this championship game. Another pickoff throw. Rhodes is very concerned about Warren over there at first. Another pickoff throw. It's a little quick pick this time. Rhodes looks in for the sign. Comes set on the mound. The 2-1 pitch. And he'll step off. They're calling time as well. Rhodes set once again, and the pitch. Warren goes. Pitch is a strike. The throw is in time, and they get him down there. Warren a decent jump, but Layden a good throw right on the money down at second base. And that is the first out. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 2-2 pitch to Bogan is called. Strike 3 on the inside corner. So he watches it go by. And in a matter of seconds, we have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Ryland Parton will step in. He's 1 for 1 on the day unofficially. He's walked and singled. I say unofficially as my stats are all unofficial. So anytime I say unofficially, that's what I'm talking about. First pitch from Rhodes. This one is hit off the hands to first base. Actually to Rhodes, who will take it from the first baseman, and that'll be the 3rd out. We'll go to the top of the 5th. 4-0 lead for Portageville. As Lions come up to bat right after this.
The city of Portageville extends congratulations to the Portageville Bulldogs on another fine year. You represent our school and community in a very positive manner and have contributed to making this year's team one of the best ever to wear the blue and white. On behalf of the city of Portageville, Mayor Rodney Walker, Alderman Christine Adams, Chris Hollingshead, Mike Cook Jr., Gary Falk, City Clerk Rachel Rather, and all city employees who send their very best wishes. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the city of Portageville.
Farmers Union Gin in Senath understands it takes hard work and dedication to be successful in farming. No single segment of our economy does more for our standard of living than agriculture. Farmers Union Gin in Senath would like to take this time to recognize area producers for their commitment and dedication to the industry. Farmers Union Gin in Senath, serving the Bootheel since 1988. Call today, 573-738-2621. Farmers Union Gin, proud to support our area youth.
Moss Electric in Hornersville is a proud supporter of the Senath Hornersville Lions and wishes them the best of luck in the tournament this week. Moss Electric, providing electric motor sales and service, is family owned and has been serving the area for 45 years. Give them a call at 573-737-2834. Moss Electric on Highway 164 in Hornersville.
Welcome back, top of the 5th inning. Lions coming up to bat. It'll be the 8, 9, and 1 hitters, Victor Luna, Yadi Andrade. And then back to the top of the lineup, Spencer Goff. 4-0, the lead for Portageville. Houston Pardon. Back to work on the mound. Through 4, he's thrown 63 pitches. Giving up 2 hits, 2 walks, but he's struck out 8. Victor Luna, one of those strikeout victims. Luna's second look at Pardon. And the first pitch called strike 1. And the 0-1. That one low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, 1 strike count. And this one goes inside. Luna leans back to get away from it. And the 2-1 pitch coming quickly here. This one fouled off the end of the bat. Shot right over toward the Portageville dugout. Count even out 2-2. Pitch coming in from Parton. Swing and a miss. Got him on that one. That's the first out here in the top of the 5th. Brings in Yadi Andrade. Andrade has been busy on defense. Made multiple putouts here for the Lions. First pitch is low in the dirt for ball 1. Struck out his last time up. Looking for his first hit of the game. The 1-0 pitch. That one's in there for called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Martin ready for the next one. Brings it home. And this one fouled back to the fence. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Roddy back in there and ready. Parton ready as well. The 1-2. This one hit back up the middle and gets past the glove of Bogan up through to center field, and that'll be a 1-out single. Roddy the runner at first. Brings in Spencer Goff. Goff 0 for 2. Put the ball in play both times. Grounded out and flied out. Arden, I think, wants a new baseball. Takes the one the field umpire had. It's a foul ball a while ago. Andrade leads from first. Spencer Goff steps in. Parton comes set, brings it home. Swing and a miss. Goff couldn't catch up to that one. Parton again looks in. The 0-1. There's called strike 2. Outside corner. As we started off with sunshine here in Malden, now overcast skies. Still beautiful afternoon. Spartan steps off. Golf calls time as well. Now they're both ready. So Andrade leads from first. And the 0-2 called strike 3 on the outside corner. That's where Jeffries had it set up. And that's the second out here, top of the 5th inning. Brings in Cooper Patterson. Patterson 0 for 2. And this one flied to the right side. Right fielder. That is Danny Taylor. He camps under and makes the catch for the final out. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Portageville up by 4-0 when they come up to bat right after this.
Nutrien Ag Solutions in Senath is the leading area supplier of fertilizers, seed, and crop production products. They are dedicated to helping area farmers grow the best crops possible. The Nutrien Ag Solutions team provides industry-leading analysis, solutions, and advice to help farmers get more from every square inch of their farm. Profit from their experience at Nutrien Ag Solutions, 500 North Main in Senath, and online at nutrienagsolutions.com. Nutrien Ag Solutions, a proud supporter of the Senath Hornersville Lions.
Senath Hornersville School District C8 is committed to the education of all of our students as well as their safety and well-being. It takes all of our departments to make our school great. Teachers, curriculum, technology, transportation, maintenance, custodial, food service, secretarial, administration, as well as other support staff. Along with community support, together we all make Senath Hornersville School District a great place to work and attend school. Once a Lion, always a Lion. Best of luck for a successful season from the entire staff.
If you need it to get outdoors, call Senath State Bank for a loan. We'll finance a four-wheeler, side-by-side, SUV, camping trailer, a pontoon boat, or pickup truck. It's almost hunting season. Do you know of acreage for sale in the deer woods? We can help you buy hunting land, a cabin in the woods, or a lake house. Take advantage of an off-season deal on a ski boat or riding lawnmower with a Senath State Bank loan. Senath State Bank, Senath, Kennett, Arbird. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back once again to Malden. Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship for you. And Noah Rhodes, 53 pitches through 4. He will at least start the 5th inning. We'll see how things go. Houston Parton, Zay Bogan, and Tanner Hopgood be the 3 he will face first. Portageville leads this one 4-0. Curveball hit out to right field. That's the right fielder, Small, making the play out there. Great way to conserve the pitch count. 1 pitch, 1 out. Brings in Zabion Bogan. First pitch from Rhodes, fouled back to the screen. Rhodes is ready. So he looks in. Waiting on Bogan to get back in there. Now comes set and the pitch. Curveball hit towards short. Fielded by the shortstop Patterson. The throw to first. And that's second out here in the bottom of this inning. Brings in Tanner Hopgood. He's 1 for 2. Had an RBI single his last time up. First pitch from Rhodes. Hit towards second, actually toward first. Fisher will take it. Toss to Rhodes for the out. 4 pitches. 4 pitches is all he needs to get through the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll go to the top of the 6th. Lions coming back up, trailing 4-0.
It's all about connections. Who you work with matters. Who you trust. And the people who trust you. We're all part of something greater. Because when you succeed, we all do. We're a part of a community. We understand that everything you do matters, and we're all connected. The Bank of Missouri. Live well, bank well.
Hey, this is Daryl Wilcoxon with Wilcoxon's Home Place on the South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. We're getting new products in every week and would like to help you make your place a show place. Living room suites, recliners, including lift chairs, bedroom suites, mattress sets with adjustable bases, appliances, and TVs. We have several payment options available. Come see us at Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance, 901 South Bypass in Kennett, Missouri. A family furniture tradition for over 70 years.
At Farm Credit Southeast Missouri, we know that the days of parking your equipment in the shed after a long harvest and taking it easy for a while no longer exist. The business of farming is much more complex. We've been in the ag lending business for over 100 years, and we are ready to help your operation reach its best potential. We've got the loan and crop insurance products and the experience right here ready to serve you. We are your ag lender.
Your ag lender will always be there.
Contact Matthew Poole or Nathan Creed at 888-6624.
Top of the sixth inning, Lions coming up, 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Noah Rhodes, Chase Layden, Gary Small facing Houston Park, 76 pitches. So he starts the inning. Check swing, foul ball, goes out of play. Noah Rhodes, one of the most efficient pitching innings I think I've ever seen on any level. 4 pitches to get through that inning. As this one ripped toward third, eats up Bogan at third. Make sure he's okay, as that might have went off his foot. That ball was hit on a line. Rhodes, the runner at first. Brings in Chase Layden. Layden has walked and struck out. Rhodes will lead at first. Parton comes set, brings it home. Swing and a miss on the first one. Parton set once again. And the 0-1. That's called strike 2. Quickly 0-2 on Chase Layden. Rhodes a modest lead at first. Parton comes set. And the 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Good stop by Jeffries, keeping it in front. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And throws over to first. Rhodes back in there safely. Parton comes set once again. The 1-2 pitch. Low and outside. 2-2 count now. Parton comes set. The 2-2 delivery. That's called strike 3 on the outside corner. That's the first out here in the top of the 6th. Brings in Gary Small. First pitch to Small from Parton is popped up. Jeffries will camp under it and make the catch in foul territory. Good job by the catcher there. Gotta love those 1 pitch, 1 out at bats right there. Two down now. Runner first is Rhodes. And that brings in Alex Fisher. 0 for 1 as he had a walk his last time, huh? Parton checks on Rhodes at first. Pick off throw, but back in safely. Just looking at no Rhodes pitch count. 7 pitches to get through the 4th and 4 to get through the 5th. That's why such a difference in the pitch counts here. Houston Parton actually will give way to Owen Roberts and cannot make the catch in foul territory. It goes right off the tip of the glove. Alex Fisher staying alive in this at-bat. As Rhodes retreats to first. 2 down here, top of the 6th. See if Alex Fisher can capitalize on that one. Roberts is there, just couldn't hang on to it. The 0-1. That one goes high and a 1-1 count. Gleason Johnson on deck. Alex Fisher can reach in front of him here. This one is low, 3-1 count. Or excuse me, 2-1 count. 2 balls and 1 strike. Harden comes set. Rhodes leads from first, not going. And this one is popped up on the right side. Roberts another chance to catch this one, and he'll hang on to it this time. That's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Portageville comes up leading 4-0. We'll be back after this.
We are pioneers, dreamers, the ones they said would never make it, and the ones still trying. We're lifesavers, life changers, those who bring life to your world. We're where compassion meets precision and empowerment meets innovation. An expert system of care where love abounds so that God can do the impossible. We are NEA Baptist.
Baker Implement Company and Case IH are proud to support area high school athletics.
The same way we have supported our customers and the community for 86 years.
Visit any of our 13 locations in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas to experience the power of red and the service and support that has kept customers coming back since 1938.
Case IH and Baker Implement Company, supporting our community on the field and in your field.
Stop. There's no need to pay full retail price when you need a replacement part for your vehicle. One visit to Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, Highway 61 North in Portageville will save you money. Serving the area for over 60 years, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage specializes in domestic auto and small truck parts. You'll always get quality service and parts at Delta Auto Parts and Salvage with local delivery and nationwide shipping available. Plus, you can search for your part right from their website, deltaautoparts.com. Before you pay full retail price, call Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, 800-392-0506.
Greenpoint Ag is game ready to evaluate and supply your specific agronomic needs, helping you score touchdowns all season long. Your premier provider throughout the South. We're farmer owned and locally focused. We are Greenpoint Ag. For more information, contact your local Portageville Greenpoint Ag.
Good luck to the Portageville Bulldogs from Rob Barham and the staff at Greenpoint Ag on State Highway T in Portageville. Call 573-379-3816.
Welcome back to the Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch is fouled off at the plate. Talking about Noah Rhodes, 57 pitches to start the bottom of the 6th. Only 7 pitches in the 4th inning for Rhodes and only 4 last inning to get to 3 outs. This pitch goes high. And 1 ball, 1 strike. Jeffries, Robertson, Wheeler, 2 up for Portageville this inning. This one is ripped into left field for a base hit. Leadoff man is on. That brings in Owen Roberts. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Reached on an error and then gave one a ride out to left field. Caught it right in front of the fence by the left fielder, Jeremy Johnson. Nobody out here, bottom of the 6th. A courtesy runner over at first now. Pickoff throw. Let's see who that is over at first base. Courtesy runner is Mason Edgar over there. Which goes outside, ball 1. Edgar lead at first. The 1-0 pitch coming home. Curveball breaks in there. Called strike 1. Rhodes has the curveball breaking today. It has been beautiful about every time he's thrown. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Roberts chased one outside. One ball, two strikes now. Pick off, throw to first. Edgar back in there. Roberts awaits the 1-2 pitch. Headed home. Runner goes. This one fouled off to the right. Good jump by Edgar, spoiled by the foul ball. Play Roberts straight away in the outfield. Straight away in deep in the outfield. Lions looking for the double play ball. Pick off throw. Once again. Edgar modest lead, not getting a huge lead over there, but enough that Rhodes is concerned. And almost a pick-off throw by Layton over there, but back in there safely as pitch goes outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nolan Roberts. And the 2-2, runner goes. This one's flied out to left field. Johnson having to come in this time, and will make the catch. Edgar retreats to first. That is the first out here in the bottom of the 6th. Eli Wheeler will step in. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Singled and flied out. Wheeler's ready. Edgar leads from first. Pitch out and a pickoff throw by Layton, but not in time as Edgar paying attention back in there safely. As always, we do appreciate you tuning in, whether it be on our live video stream or on the radio. If you can make it to today's game, we are happy to bring it to you. Thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible as well. The 1-0 pitch is popped up. Shallow right field. Fisher, the first baseman, will call everybody off. Catches it right on the foul line. That is the second out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Brings in Max Warren. He is 1 for 2 on the day. Flied out to left and singled out to center field. 2 down here, bottom of the 6th. Edgar, runner at first. Off with the pitch. The throw down will be offline and knocked down by the second baseman as it got by shortstop. Stolen base for Edgar. And a 1-0 count on Warren. So he's in there and ready. And the pitch from Rhodes. Curveball spoiled as it's hit foul down the third baseline. Bottom of the lineup coming up for the Lions. Top of the 7th inning. Johnson, Luna, and Andrade still need to get something going. Trying to come back against his 4-0 Portageville lead. This one misses up. And a count of 2-1. Two-one pitch from Rhodes. Swung on and missed. Another good curveball. And Warren knows he shouldn't have swung at that one. Evens the count at 2-2. See what Rhodes throws here. Edgar leads from second. The 2-2 pitch. This one misses high. Runs the count full, 3-2. Back to the top of the lineup and Jaquan Bogan on deck. Payoff pitch from Rhodes. Bounces in front of the plate. And that's a 2-out walk. Runners at first and second now. And Jaquan Bogan steps in. 2 for 3 on the day. Couple of hits, and the strikeout victim is last time up. First pitch from Rhodes. Misses inside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. That one stays up. 2-0 count now. Ryland Parton looks on from the on-deck circle. The 2-0 pitch. That curveball is in there. Strike one. 2-1 now. And the pitch. This one fouled off to the right. Evens the count at 2-2. Rhodes looks in. Comes set. The 2-2 pitch is ripped out to left field. Johnson drifting back, and he caught the ball out there. Couldn't tell if he caught it or not, but he tracked it down and made the catch. He went a long way to get that one. Great play by Johnson to keep it a 4-0 lead for Portageville. We go to the top of the seventh. Final 3 outs for the Lions. They need to get a rally going. We return right after this.
It's all about connections. Who you work with matters. Who you trust, and the people who trust you. We're all part of something greater. Because when you succeed, we all do. We're a part of a community. We understand that everything you do matters, and we're all connected. The Bank of Missouri. Live well, bank well.
The Portageville School District Board of Directors salutes the members, coaches, and staff of the Portageville Bulldogs in working to make this another championship year. Congratulations from Board President Mark Moody, Vice President Micah Roan, Secretary Michael Prince, Treasurer Ronnie G. Adams, and members Ronnie K. Adams, Patty Johnson, Chad Bradley, and Superintendent of Schools Michael Allred. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the administration, faculty, staff, and students of the Portageville School District.
The city of Portageville extends congratulations to the Portageville Bulldogs on another fine year. You represent our school and community in a very positive manner and have contributed to making this year's team one of the best ever to wear the blue and white. On behalf of the city of Portageville, Mayor Rodney Walker, Alderman Christine Adams, Chris Hollingshead, Mike Cook Jr., Gary Falk, City Clerk Rachel Rather, and all city employees who send their very best wishes. Good luck, Bulldogs, from the city of Portageville.
Top of the seventh inning, Lions coming up. 4-8-0, the line score for Portageville. 0-4-2, line score for Senath. Houston Parton, 89 pitches as he starts seventh here. See if he can finish it out for the Portageville Bulldogs. First pitch is ripped out to left field. And that is foul. As Glacian Johnson gave it a ride, but it just went foul. That was going to be trouble as Hopgood was not playing him to pull the ball like that, but just a long strike as he makes a trip back to the batter's box. Parton with the new baseball. Johnson back in there ready to go. Johnson, one of the 4 hits for the Lions. Looking for hit number 2, the 0-1. That one misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch from Parton to Johnson. That's called strike 2. Parton's ready on the mound. So is Johnson in the batter's box. Now Johnson going to call time. Parton now back up on the pitching rubber. He's ready, and the 1-2 pitch headed home. And this one ripped out to left field. Hopgood will drift over and make the catch this time. Didn't give it a ride like he did the first time around, but gave that one a ride. That's the first out here, top of the 7th inning. Lions down to their final 2 outs here. Brings in Victor Luna. Luna 0 for 2 on the day. Swing and a miss. Big cut there. It's been a double strikeout victim for Houston Park. The 0-1 pitch, low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Parton takes his time, comes up on the rubber. Gives the nod. And the 1-1 pitch headed home. That one high and outside. 2-1 count now. Yadi Andrade waits on deck for the Lions. And back to the top of the lineup, Spencer Goff. Lions desperately need base runners. 2-1 pitch hit towards second. And bobbled by the second baseman, Warren, and he will not get him at first base. So an error by the second baseman. Keeps the Lions' hopes a little brighter here. Lunar at first. Andrade steps in. He's 1 for 2. As one of the hits for the Lions. Martin comes set. And the pitch, called strike, outside corner. 0-1 count on Andrade. Pardon once again comes set, and the pitch once again. This one flied out to right field, and that'll get down for a hit. Runners at first and second now with 1 out. And that brings in Spencer Goff. Goff is 0 for 3 on the day. He was struck out looking his last time up, but has put the ball in play a couple of times. Just hasn't found safe ground yet. 1 away here, top of the 7th. Runners at first and second. Pardon steps off. Now Goff steps out. He's back in there ready. Pardon looks in for the sign. Gives the nod. And the pitch. Called strike, outside corner. 4-0 the lead for Portageville. Lions trying to get a late inning rally going once again as they won their semifinal matchup in walk-off fashion yesterday. This one chopped towards short. Bogan will flip to second for the out. That's the second out. Runners at the corners now with 2 down. Slow roller, that's about all Bogan could do, is get the out at second. Runners at the corners now. It'll bring in Cooper Patterson. Coach Drover going to go out, talk things over with the defense. Wants to make sure everybody is on the same page here. Haven't had a hidden ball trick attempt in a while. Maybe we'll have one of those here. Who knows? Doesn't look like we're going to have that as Parton has the ball in his hand. Goff the runner at first. Luna down at second. And Cooper Patterson will step in. He's 0 for 3 on the day, but has put the ball in play twice as well. See what he does for the 4th time against Houston Parton. First pitch, low for ball 1. Runner not going from first. Parton comes set. The 1-0 pitch. This one's fouled back and out of play. One ball, 1 strike on Patterson. Patterson again using the pencil bat. It looks like a number 2 pencil. And this one fouled off to the right side. Lions down to their final strike now. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Cooper Patterson. Lunar the runner at third. Goff the runner at first. 2 down here, top of the 7th. Portageville leads it 4-0, or bottom of the, top of the 7th. This one hit back up the middle. Pardon will take it, throws to first, and that's the final out. As that will be our ball game. We'll take one final timeout here, and when we come back, we'll wrap it up here from the Bootheel Conference Tournament right after this.
Farmers Union Gin in Senath understands it takes hard work and dedication to be successful in farming. No single segment of our economy does more for our standard of living than agriculture. Farmers Union Gin in Senath would like to take this time to recognize area producers for their commitment and dedication to the industry. Farmers Union Gin in Senath, serving the Bootheel since 1988. Call today, 573-738-2621. Farmers Union Gin, proud to support our area youth.
Moss Electric in Hornersville is a proud supporter of the Senath Hornersville Lions and wishes them the best of luck in the tournament this week. Moss Electric, providing electric motor sales and service, is family owned and has been serving the area for 45 years. Give them a call at 573-737-2834. Moss Electric on Highway 164 in Hornersville.
Welcome back one more time to Malden. Welcome back one more time to Malden as our video froze for just a second. Coach Harmon presents the trophies out there on the field. Presents the second place trophy for the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Second place in the Bootheel Conference Tournament presented to the Senath Hornersville Lions, and the regular season and Bootheel Conference Tournament champions plaques presented to Portageville Bulldogs as they celebrate out on the field. And a long day yesterday, just one game today, and we couldn't have gotten this game much shorter. A 4:30 start, and we are finished up just past the 6 o'clock hour here. Both pitchers going the distance here. Portageville getting 2 runs in the second and 2 runs in the third to get their 4, and that's all they needed. 4-0 the final score. 4-8-1 the line score for Portageville. 0-5-2 line score for the Lions unofficially. Looking at the Senath Hornersville Lions, Noah Rhodes finished 2 for 3 on the day, and Glacian Johnson finished 1 for 3. Yadi Andrade finishing 2 for 3. Yadi was busy out in the field as well as they tested him quite a bit out there at second base. Noah Rhodes went the distance, pitching 6 innings as Portageville not needing the 7th inning at bat. Gave up 8 hits, 4 runs, walked 2 and struck out 2. Noah Rhodes only 79 pitches in the ball game. He threw 7 pitches in the 4th inning and only 4 in the 5th inning to get 3 outs in those 2 innings. So a heck of a pitching performance for Noah Rhodes, but ends up coming up on the short end of it here. Houston Parton, his counterpart, goes the distance, 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, walked 2 and struck out 11 as he got the complete game. 105 pitches for Houston Parton as he finished it out. Batting for the Bulldogs, Jaquan Bogan 2 for 4, had 2 RBIs for Portageville. Rylan Parton 1 for 2. Zay Bogan 1 for 3. Scored a run for the Bulldogs. Tanner Hopgood was 1 for 3, scored a run and also had an RBI as well. Braden Jeffries 1 for 3 with an RBI. Eli Wheeler 1 for 3, came around to score a run. Max Warren 1 for 2. And Owen Roberts 0 for 3, but reached base on an error, came around to score for the Bulldogs. Again, they win it 4-0 here in the Bootheel Conference Tournament Championship here from Malden. We do appreciate you tuning in wherever it was this afternoon, and whether it was on the radio or on the live video stream. We do appreciate it. I want to thank our sponsors making it possible to bring you high school baseball this season. As always, thank Tad Jones for his tech support on the back end, Monty Lyons back at the station, and Paul Glass for Pollock Broadcasting. Everyone be safe, be blessed, and be kind to one another.
This has been live radio and video coverage of high school baseball on KCRV. Title sponsors for our broadcast are Farm Credit Services of Southeast Missouri, Baker Implement Company, NEA Baptist Hospital, and by Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture. Broadcast sponsors are the Bank of Missouri, the City of Portageville, Delta Auto Parts and Salvage, Greenpoint Ag of Portageville, the Portageville School District, the Senath Hornersville Schools, Farmers Union Gin, Nutrient Ag Solutions of Senath, Moss Electric, Senath State Bank, Arcosa Marine, the Caruthersville School District, District 2 Pemiscot County Commissioner Bon Meriden, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the City of Caruthersville, Kids R Us Daycare, Splash of Class Car Wash, Sarah Jo Morgan CPA, the Cooter R4 School District, McClure Trucking, the City of Steele, and the South Pemiscot School District. This broadcast has been a production of Pollock Broadcasting Company.